Sup my dudes, Valk here. And today we have the new Fate update for anime Vanguards. And I went ahead and summoned and already got wait, Archer's on banner now? That's fire. But I got Archer, I got basically everybody. I'm missing everyone from Fate, I believe. Except for Gilgamesh. I think I have to do a quest for him because there's a thing for it. But then there's also I'm missing Gilgamesh as well as who else? As well as Saber, I believe. I'm missing Gilgamesh and Saber. So, I only have those two units left to get. Then I have everybody from Fate, but I also have to grind out these Evos for you guys. I've been grinding out the Evos really crazy with Anime Adventures right around the corner. Anime Adventures could be live by the time this video goes up. But Anime Adventures right around the corner, it's definitely something. I definitely want to upgrade or evolve Ishtar next. But you can see where I'm lacking with the essences and the resources and all that, yeah. So let me see where I'm at real quick with Archer's kills. He's at 296. We got a ways to go. Anyways, we're going to be showcasing off Lancer today. I think Lancer is a really good unit. We're going to view him. I got him with Deadeye. Lancer Kuchulain. I can't say his name. But Lancer is really good. He's also the biggest jobber in the series, but he's definitely a really good unit. I have him on Z+, and I have him in what I believe is going to be his best team, because you want to run him with Ishtar, because Ishtar, when in range of another Fate unit, damage plus 12% for both / all Fate units. So she's going to be able to buff him up another 12%, and you run him with Haruka Rin as well, because Haruka Rin can buff him up even further. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at what he can do. Let's take a look at Lancer, see how good Lancer is. Let's go ahead to a infinite real quick so we can get the infinite money. Infinite money is really good. That way we have tons of money to play with very quickly, so we can do that. And one thing to note already is the fact that he is 1100 to place, and he's a multi-hit on placement. This makes him really good. Dude, I keep forgetting this map has changed. But this makes him really good. You can see he's 1100 to place, and he's a multi-hit on placement, so he's just a really good unit right away. Just really solid. And this is kind of the team, not counting Archer. You could probably replace Archer for like Croc or somebody else for CC. But this is kind of the team that if you don't have Monarchs, you're just going to run. Like, it's just a really good team, and you just full send on Lancer. Like, you just go crazy with Lancer. Lancer's kind of your go-to unit, right? He's just going to be really good. And here you guys can see whenever he attacks, let's watch him attack on placement. He's at 2200 on a 3.9 SPA, 19.8. We'll go over his passes in a second. But watch when he attacks, watch the multi-hit, right? Yeah, you can see the multi-hit, it's fat. He's really good. Damage plus 15%, SPA minus 10%, attacks ignore enemy dodge chance, so he's guaranteed to always hit the enemy. Like I said, he's just a good unit. That's all there is to it. He's just really good. So we're going to let him kind of hold down these early waves, and then we'll get him some backup here in a bit. But for now, he needs to hold down the early waves on his own, and this is why I said that he's probably the must-get unit or the best unit in the game now. I don't know what I'm going to title this video. Either must-get or best unit in the game, because I do know Vegeta, in terms of progressive, was like the best unit in the game, right? And he's just a better Vegeta in my eyes. That's where I see it. You'll see it even more whenever we get to the later upgrades, so you guys can see that passive that much better. We are going to put down Haruka Rin this wave. The second we get money, we're going to put down Haruka Rin. And we're going to let her start upgrading. So by the time we're fully ready to go, she's already going to be really upgraded. The other thing we're going to do, we're going to put down Ishtar. So put Ishtar down over here, so she doesn't really steal the show, because she does have crazy range on placement. Absolutely insane. And now here you can see we're about to get 3,500 yen plus 8,580 from farms, which is really good. Because here you have that information, we can go ahead and look at our Speedwagon. We're going to be able to upgrade our Speedwagon to max. Then we're going to upgrade this. And then here when we get paid, we're going to be able to upgrade this some more. And now we're just going to put the rest of the Lancers down. He is a 3 placement as well, which, like I said, is really good considering how much he can get his attack up using Haruka Rin, using Ishtar, because the buffs do stack up. And it's going to let you just make it a hyper carry Lancer team. Now, if you have Monarch Lancer, you can definitely afford more than 1 damage on your team. But if you don't have Monarch Lancer, if you're not that lucky, then you're going to really want one. I do think Deadeye is absolutely insane on him because he's unbound, I believe. Yeah, he's unbound, so he has that 5% increased critical hit rate, and he has tons of multi-hits. So I think if you're not going to be getting, Monarch, I think the second best thing you can do is get Deadeye on him, because Deadeye with the crit rate and crit damage is just really, really good. You can see right there he's doing 1,042 every hit on every crit, and on non-crits he's doing 595. So the crits are able to double his damage effectively, which it's going to come up in a bit. You'll see here. But like I said, he's such a good unit. Super, super, super good. So now we can finally start upgrading our Lancer and taking a look at it. So we're going to take this Lancer here. I believe she's maxed out, I want to say. Let me wait and see next wave, because I'm not entirely sure. Once 6 waves have passed, blah, blah, blah. We don't need to worry about that. So let's go ahead. Let's grab this Lancer right here. This one. Let's see, 244, 244. Yeah. We're going to grab this Lancer here, and we're going to start going through his moves. Move 1, upgrade cost 1,500, 3,000. The next move, 2,250, he gets Earth Shattered. And then as we go up some more, Crimson Javelin. And then we go some more. I know I'm kind of skipping over moves just because, here, I'll show them through him. Yeah, we'll look at him real quick. Earth Shatter is that move. It's where he jumps on him. And then this move, he kind of just dashes at him. And now we get to the big upgrade, Blood God Frenzy. This is where you get the really big one. You can see the huge line into the sky, and he gets Fate Piercer. Attacks inflict Rupture, preventing enemies from regenerating permanently. Damage plus 75% when hitting one enemy. Like I said, he's basically just Vegeta. So now we have this giant pillar into the sky. And then we get the classic, if you guys know Fate, Gay Bulge. Gay Bulge is really, really, really... It's his iconic move that every time he throws it, it misses. But it's a move that's said to be able to one-shot anybody. We wouldn't know because he's never actually connected it. But it looks really, really dope. You can see him jump in the air and throw down Gay Bulge for this massive AoE. It's kind of funny how small this circle is compared to the size of the actual attack. It's pretty comical, if you ask me. So, next up, we're going to upgrade one of them. And you guys can see at max, he's at 27,069, 5.1 SBA, 45 range. I'm pretty sure Hurricane's fully maxed out at this point. But just the amount of damage he turbos out for cheap, which is the big thing. Because you can see 17,400, which times 4 is around 70k to max out one of them. Which means to max out all of them, it's around 210k, which makes him a relatively cheap unit. Like I said, to me, he's just a better Vegeta. I think he's really, really good. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.